and above. There may be some firms which have ICRs of 20 and 30. So why is this logic of ICR is, if the companies go ahead with over leveraging you do expecting future profit. See, when the that is the reason handling success is more difficult than handling failure, not only for companies but also for individuals. When you are little successful, you don't know what you are talking, what you are doing. Okay, and your little income increases, you feel you are Bill Gates and you start buying everything possible on this earth. Now this is something like a problem, it is a human tendency, and the same thing involves is a part of company also. Company is getting slight profits and company sees something good in the future. Your economy is growing at 9.5 and somebody says, it's a rosy environment, you can invest, you can make profits and all that. Now the company will think, okay, let's open that, let's open this. But you have turnover, but you don't have profits. Okay, you are thinking of future profits and you are over expanding by leveraging. Over expanding by leveraging means you are taking loans and you want to expand further. Okay, so that is a trouble. This is whenever you see subprime crisis or financial crisis, banking collapse, one of the reason is when the economy is good, these companies were over involved. And of course ethics always, ethical issues will always be there. See, subprime crisis can also be seen as corporate ethics, issues of corporate ethics. Okay, so why is that the banks gave loans to subprime borrowers? When I use the word subprime, what is the meaning of subprime? Somebody who is not prime. Prime means he will pay in time. Okay, so he will take the loan, he will pay. Subprime means not so prime. Then why did you give loans to subprime borrowers? Because you are offering loan at higher interest. You say, okay, everybody is given loan at 6%, we will give you loan at 8%, now you pay. And you had the confidence. What is the confidence? Anyhow, we are giving loan, keeping the mortgage. So tomorrow if some problem comes up, we will sell this asset in the market, make up for the loan. Were you able to do the same for Vijay Mallya? His loan values are more than his asset value. Yes or no? So this is the problem, no? Okay, so when we talk about Vijay Mallya was a willful defaulter earlier. Willful defaulters means those who have the ability to pay earlier. Now we can't pay. Earlier he was a willful defaulter means he had the ability to pay but he will not pay. And in India making people pay is not easy. Making people, common man you ask him to pay, he will say hundreds of things. COVID is there, Garibi. You come up with all the excuses possible and you will not pay. Government itself will say loan waiver. Loan waiver means what? It is a headache for the banks. You are waiving of the loan, then government should pay to the bank. Government will not pay. Government's budgets don't allow. And you are saying loan waiver. State governments especially. Are able to get this? So then it is a troubling the banking system. Is this clear? Bank will measure. No. Why should bank measure? Obviously because bank is giving the loan. The risk is there for the bank. So obviously bank will check. Next question. Can they manipulate ICOR? They can manipulate companies. All that problems are there. Till here is it clear? Yes. I'll come to types of NPA. First write down.